It's day one of the SCO summit here in Tianjin. We are tracking the Indian Prime Minister. This is Prime Minister Narendra Modi's first visit to China in 7 years. He arrived yesterday to a warm reception and met members of the Indian community. Today, the focus shifted firmly to diplomacy. Prime Minister Modi sat down with Chinese President Xi Jinping. The two leaders held bilateral talks. This was their second meeting in 10 months. Last year, they met in Kazan, in Russia, on the sidelines of the BRICS summit. That meeting marked a thaw in the India-China relationship, and today, both Prime Minister Modi and President Xi referred to it.
पिछले वर्ष कजान में हमारी बहुत ही सार्थक चर्चा हुई। हमारे संबंधों को एक सकारात्मक दिशा मिली। सीमा पर डिसएंगेजमेंट के बाद शांति और स्थिरता का माहौल बना हुआ है।
Last year, we had a successful meeting in Kazan, and the China-India relationship had resumed and started anew. The two sides have implicitly implemented the important consensus we have agreed, and the bilateral exchanges and cooperation have since made new progress.
So here are some of the key takeaways from this meeting. Number one, both sides agree that they should be partners, not rivals. India and China should be partners, not rivals. Prime Minister Modi added that the relationship should be based on mutual trust and respect. Xi Jinping said the dragon and the elephant should come together.
हमारे सहयोग से दोनों देशों के 2.8 बिलियन लोगों के हित जुड़े हुए हैं। इससे पूरी मानवता के कल्याण का मार्ग भी प्रशस्त होगा। परस्पर विश्वास, सम्मान और संवेदनशीलता के आधार पर हम अपने संबंधों को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए
It is the right choice for both sides to be friends, who have good neighborly and amicable ties, partners who enable each other's success, and to have the dragon and the elephant dance together.
The second point to headline is the situation at the border. It is peaceful right now. There has been disengagement since the last meeting in Kazan, and things have steadily improved in the months that followed.
सीमा पर डिसएंगेजमेंट के बाद शांति और स्थिरता का माहौल बना हुआ है। हमारे स्पेशल रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स के बीच बॉर्डर मैनेजमेंट के संबंध में सहमति बनी है।
3 direct flights are set to resume. In 2019, India and China had around 539 direct passenger flights every month. These were suspended after the 2020 Galwan clashes. Prime Minister Modi now says the flights will resume.
कैलाश मानसरोवर यात्रा फिर से शुरू की। दोनों देशों के बीच डायरेक्ट फ्लाइट भी फिर से शुरू की जा रही है।
And 4, the Indian Prime Minister invited Xi Jinping for the BRICS summit in India. The BRICS started as a grouping of emerging economies. It includes both India and China as founding members. Next year, New Delhi is hosting the BRICS summit, so Prime Minister Modi has invited the Chinese president for that summit. So the meeting between Modi and Xi looked largely positive. But then came the statements from both sides, and they make for interesting reading because they seem to be saying different things, at least on some points. For example, India said that both countries should pursue strategic autonomy and that their relations should not be seen through a third country lens. Of course, the reference here is the US. But the Chinese statement did not mention any of this. No reference to third countries or strategic autonomy. The second point of divergence, for want of a better word, was on terrorism. India talked about common ground on issues like terrorism. Again, the Chinese statement made no mention of that. Nonetheless, this meeting was a major step forward.
The common interests of the two countries outweigh their differences, and the two leaders also shared a consensus on the fact that differences should not be allowed to be turned into disputes.
And Xi Jinping was not the only Chinese leader that Prime Minister Modi met today. He also met this man on the sidelines of the SCO summit. His name is Cai Chi. He is China's Communist Party leader and a member of China's Politburo Standing Committee. Now, this group, the Politburo Standing Committee, is China's most powerful decision-making body. It includes just 7 men, no women, of course, only 7 men here in China, and Cai Chi is one of them. Also, he is very close to Xi Jinping. He is the face of Xi's inner circle, one of the few non-family figures who have direct access to the Chinese president. Some reports claim that he is the most likely successor of the Chinese president. And that makes this meeting very important. It shows that an India-China reset is also a top priority for the CCP, which is why President Xi Jinping's trusted lieutenant is meeting Prime Minister Modi. Now, with diplomacy done, it was time for the family photo. Of course, no summit is complete without it. And after that, the leaders gathered for the SCO Gala dinner. And that caps day 1 of this summit. Tomorrow we have the meeting of the SCO leaders and then a crucial bilateral between Prime Minister Modi and the Russian President, Vladimir Putin. So we will be tracking all the updates for you from Tianjin in China. As Trump's trade war rattles the world, all eyes turn to Tianjin, host of the SCO summit. Prime Minister Modi makes his first visit to China in 7 years. India's policy of multi-alignment faces its biggest test. Will the outreach to China open the door to a new partnership? And will talks with Russia add weight to India's stance against trade wars and tariffs? Catch Vantage live from Tianjin.